What's going on, YouTube family? We back with another quick breakdown. And in this particular video, we got the legendary Coach Prime and Redick, who's hating on Coach Prime because Coach Prime did a speech, a motivational speech for the Philadelphia 76ers. It seems as though the owner of the 76ers, I believe his daughter goes to college at the University of Colorado, and the 76ers wanted to meet Coach Prime. So the owner of the 76ers set it up so that this can happen. Coach Prime, of course, is an amazing motivator, and he was breaking down some of the sacrifices that the greats had to make during his Super Bowl runs. I believe he was speaking about 2 Super Bowls, and he was just talking about how the great players have to be great. There can't be any excuses. You have to be a dog during those moments. And he was saying basically the other players, the others, as Shaq refers to some of the other role players on teams, you just need to do your job. And basically that's all Coach Prime was saying. There was no clickbait. There was no him trying to do this for notoriety or for clicks. He was doing it because the 76ers owner asked him for a favor, and that's what he did. So let's listen to what Coach Prime had to say, and then we'll comment on it afterwards.
But everybody that was supposed to be somebody, they was that dude. Like, you can't go into no game and I expect the big fella to be the big fella. The big fella got to be the big fella. No overboard. We know we're going to get from him. We know we're going to get from Jerry. You know we're going to get from me. You know what you're going to get. So the questionable players, I need y'all to stand up and ball out. Okay? Because I know what I'm going to get from the dogs. So as long as we kept the main thing, and we got what we knew we were going to get, it was much easier. Because when you start losing and you drop something, that's because one of the main guys didn't do their thing. And you was expecting one of those main guys to do their thing. You know, the guys that kind of help out and assist and do that, they do that. But when the dogs ain't barking and hunting, that's a problem. So in those big games, the dogs always showed up. And the coach put them in the right positions to show up. But then, you know, we were strong enough to say, hey man, what's the game plan? Don't worry about him, I got that. Y'all deal with the rest. I got that. So that's how we dealt with a lot of the issues. So the dogs got to stand up. Both Super Bowls were like that. We had some great players. I played with some great players, some great teams that they showed up when they needed to show up. And we had some elite coaching as well, but we were included in the game plan. So Ray Rose was our defense coordinator. He would literally come to me and say, what you want to do? I said, I got that, y'all deal with the rest. On both teams when we won the Super Bowls. So the main thing got to be the main thing, and the main guys got to be the main guys. Ain't no slipping, ain't no, on my bad. If I had a gun, I'd shoot my bad. I can't stand my bads. I can't stand, that's on me. I know that's on you. That's why I'm looking at you when I'm pissed off, because that's on you. So the main guys got to produce, and the other guys, you got to do your job. You got to do your job, whatever that may be. Yes, sir.
How big was sacrificing during those runs?
Sacrifice is everything, because it ain't time for no injuries, it ain't time for no this hurt, no me. Everybody hurt. So what you gonna do? See, in life, to get where you want to go, you're gonna have to get some up. You're gonna have to sacrifice something. I don't care if it's her, if it's the homies, if it's the brawls, if it's the drugs, if it's the alcohol, you're gonna have to get some up. So to get where you want to go, it's gonna always be something in between that. And you gotta remove that. That's called sacrifice, where I'm from.
I adamantly disagree with Redick. It sounded like what Coach Prime was doing was preparing them for a championship run. I didn't hear anything that was about clickbait. I didn't hear anything that was about me. Everything that he said was referring to what a great team had to do mentally and physically to win a championship. And that's what the 76ers owner wanted Coach Prime to do. So I thought what he said was outstanding. I thought that he challenged Joel Embiid and some of the other top players on the 76ers team to be great this year and to take it to the next level and to mentally prepare yourself to win a championship. Unfortunately, JJ Redick, you're out of bounds on this one. This is Coach Prime doing what Coach Prime does, doing the 76ers a favor. It had nothing to do with notoriety or anything like that. It seems like the same old play with people just hating on Coach Prime for no reason. You didn't even have to comment on this. I understand that you got a show and you need content and topics to speak on, but you're a former athlete and you played for Duke under a great coach. So you should understand having a championship mindset. And the words that Coach Prime was speaking to those 76ers players was nothing more than preparing themselves for a championship run. So leave your comments below. I want to hear what you have to say about it. And other than that, Coach Prime, keep doing your thing. The 76ers owner brought his team to Coach Prime for a reason. And I really feel good about it. And I think that they're going to have a great season. And like we always say, let's change the narrative and refocus the optics. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Catch you on the next one.